Is this thing on? Oh my goodness. Hi there. Thank you so much for taking the time to even listen to me, honestly, because I totally understand how busy life really is. I'm gonna turn this down just a little bit. I really like this music that I found. I'm really trying to find a variety of DMCA copyright-free music. Hopefully, maybe eventually, when summer starts, I'll be able to find something to do. I don't know, maybe myself, but anyway, I had a bit of a long day. I don't know if you did or not, but hey, at least we're alive, right? That's not a bad start. It's been kind of it's been kind of weird and strange with all this COVID business going on, but I'm really it's April 14th, and honestly, for me, that means that soon I'm going to have a lot more time on my hands, which I'm super excited about. I don't know. Chances are, you don't know me, and one thing that I really enjoy is the outdoors. I love to go camping. Camping is wonderful. I actually never really got to go camping until I was older. Like, honestly, like 18 or 19. When I first started dating my husband, I think that's literally the first time I ever went camping. And it was such a wonderful experience. I'm really sad that my parents didn't really do anything like that, but it ended up being, and that I do it now, and I do have children, so I definitely do that, and everyone really needs to go out and spend time outside. There's I don't know if you've ever watched what is it, John Green's his videos on YouTube, Crash Course World History. I love his videos, and he's an author, and he's just I adore him. I think he's a really good human being, which I honestly don't really say about many people, that I think they are adorable human beings. But I don't know him personally, but I feel like I think his heart is in the right place. I've used a lot of his videos for educational purposes, which is actually one of the tags that I do have on this, because I genuinely love to learn, and I think because of my ADHD, I often come off as an airhead, honestly. And that's okay. That's not a big deal. But I think when people actually know me and sit down with me, and or just interact with me, I think that's when you really get to know someone. And unfortunately, in this world, that's really what a lot of people don't take the time to do. I mean, if we're being honest here, which I am all about being honest, 1,000%. I don't know who I was telling. Oh, that's right. I was telling my therapist. I've started going to therapy. I didn't go ever except for maybe 2, maybe 3 times while I was getting my bachelor's degree. But, you know, now that thankfully that we are in a place that we can, I've started going, and it's not bad by any means. I guess maybe it's helpful. I certainly wouldn't say that it's harmful. This is interesting. I think I'm gonna turn it down a little bit more. What is it that makes us like certain pieces of music versus others? Anyway, what was I talking about? See, this is me. ADHD. I already forgot what I was talking about. I have yet to go. I think it's been, I don't know, a few years that I said I was going to go and get evaluated for ADHD, but I still haven't. But it's okay. It's going to happen. I know that I do. I actually made a list. Where's my list? To keep myself on target. I actually remember, the purpose or the goal of what I wanted to talk about tonight, for anyone who is willing to listen, is something that I am rather kind of fascinated by, to be perfectly honest with you, and horrified by at the same time. What? Oh, no, that's right. That's because it's not the right. There we go. There is a billboard on my way to work every single day, and I noticed it, and it says, stop. I don't remember what it says. Stop something, but it also says ordain women priests. Stop something. I don't know what it says. But basically what I got out of it was ordain women priests. And not that I haven't already thought about that, because honestly I have, very much so. But I was just like completely astonished, and it's still there. I'm really, really excited it's still there. But it compelled me to, you know, I would see it day to day. Okay, I'm totally going to go look at the website. I'm going to go. So finally one day I did. And essentially, he wrote a book, and one of the quotes from his actual website that says, Roy Bourgeois, I'm actually going to post this into the chat if anyone is curious. I love to Google web search, look up. I love to find answers. If I don't know, I want to find out. Now, you know, there are some things that I don't have the time to, you know, delve into, such as, you know, astronomy, theoretical physics, but some, you know, tangible things, or, you know, things that I can Google and find a simple Google again, or search, I will totally find an answer for. So one of the things that one of the readers actually says, I really appreciate the way that you keep poking at beehives, and you continue to annoy people in power with words of truth. God doesn't marginalize people, whether they are poor or black or female or living with a disability. Only people do that. And the thing is, the thing about why it's so important to look at history, I taught history. I am an educator, and learning and instilling the value of knowledge is very important to me to give to the little ones that are our future, because I guess at the end of the day most people probably don't care what happens once you die, I die, we die. Hell, life could end tomorrow, whether it be yours or mine or the whole planet. But I do have kids, and I do care. I care. I care so much. I really do. I lose sleep. Or I did. I used to have insomnia. I used to have crazy insomnia. I used to have trouble sleeping at night. But now, with having children and having a demanding job, a job that is demanding in so many ways, I pass the fuck out at the end of the day. And that, that's okay. Do I stress? Absolutely. I absolutely stress all the time. But, if I did die tonight, I would, at least I know that I did the best that I could with what I had, and what I want to do, what I want to give. Which is why one of the tags that I have actually is mindfulness. It's important to be mindful. There was a meme that I'd posted recently, and it actually, essentially what I'd gotten out of it was that you can't really make excuses for yourself. And I guess what the reason why I say that is, chances are, if you are watching this, that you live in the same country that I do, which is the United States of America. I know you can't see it, but I'm drumming with my fingers while I talk, because I'm ADHD and I just can't help it. But chances are that, what was I talking about? I was talking about Roy Bourgeois, but my ADHD and drumming. I used to play the flute and the saxophone in the jazz band, and it was so much fun. Talk about multitasking. I like to multitask. If there are any left-handed people that watch this at some point in time, bless your heart. Bless you. Because it fucking sucks. It absolutely sucks. I mean, think about it, honestly. You have to use, you use the mouse right-handed. How was I taught to use the mouse? Right-handed. Oh, shit. Ah, fuck. Hold on.